Hey y'all, welcome to the vlog. Y'all, you guys, gals, ladies and gents. No, I like y'all. Like, listen, I know use guys is a Western New York thing, but I can't deal with it when people do it. So I'm sticking with y'all, okay? I'm sticking with y'all. It just makes sense. But listen, I'm excited for so many reasons today. The first one being I proudly did my own lash lift at home, and I'm pretty dang excited about that. I love me a good DIY. I initially had tried a kit from Amazon and it just wasn't strong enough for my lashes, okay? So I tried something new. I tried a kit from Luxe Cosmetics. I've never used it before, but I gave it a shot. I had my heatless curlers in this morning. I did one eye at a time just to make sure it wasn't human error, and I was right, it was not human error, so that's a plus, but this one works a lot better, so I'm proud of that, okay? I love a good DIY moment, and I'm all about that. If I can do it from home, save some time, save some money, all good to me. But listen, we got exciting stuff going on today, okay? Besides the whole lash lift thing, I'm so excited because I have a new devotional. It came in yesterday. I was actually really worried that it wasn't going to show up because the Amazon delivery tracking system, whatever it is, it kept updating, but it kept delaying it, and I'm like, is this ever gonna get here? And it did, so Amazon delivered. Thank you, Amazon. But the other thing that I am excited for is my cowgirl hat, which I can't wait to show you because it is just perfect. So I'll show you that later because it goes perfect with my fringe jacket, and let's just say it just gives sparkly cowgirl, and that's me. But I have some errands to run now. I have to go walk the dog. I have a UPS package I need to drop off. So I'm gonna run those errands very quickly, and then I'll show you the cowgirl hat. I'll show you the devotional. It's an exciting day. And listen, it was originally super overcast and now it's not. It's sunny, it's bright. It's a little toasty, not gonna lie, but it's bright, it's shining, it's beautiful. Like, let's do this thing. This is terrible lighting, but I just had one more comment. I've also have been starting to write my own songs. So that's a work in progress. Just wanted to let you know. Okay, bye. We are home now. This is my friend. I don't think I've ever showed my friend before. My friend is from Hobby Lobby. But anyways, so we're home now, and I think this would be a great time to show you my cowgirl hat because it's fantastic. I love it, okay? It's giving like sparkly cowgirl, like I said, and I'm obsessed with it. I didn't even know the store existed, but it's called Dry Goods USA, and I found them at my local mall. And yeah, I stepped in and I was like, I see sparkles, I see cowgirl wear, I see Western wear, and I just fell in love with the store, and I really want to go back. So I'm gonna show you this hat. Again, I'm obsessed with it. I actually ordered a baseball cap from them as well, and it's like this really cute like corduroy texture. It has a teddy bear on it, and I also had gotten like teddy bear socks because my dog keeps eating my socks. So I found that on their site, and it's perfect. I love it. So I'm gonna throw on the jacket so you get like the full picture of what I was imagining when I saw this hat, okay? Okay, I feel like I need to wear this jacket so you get like the picture that's in my brain when I got this hat that I'm about to show you, okay? So this is a fringe jacket. It's quite literally my favorite. I just shared it on like my Instagram, but it's a really simple, just white fringe jacket, and I love it. And then I saw this hat, and I was like, this is it. They're two peas in a pod. They're like the missing link for each other. So just hold your horses. Howdy. Is this not the greatest hat you've ever seen? But like, I feel as though it just fits the jacket perfectly. And then have like the big old belt buckle, and then like some white high heel boots. It's got the sparkly little fringe on it, so to be honest, it kind of feels like a mix between a cowboy hat and a sombrero, but I like it because it's got the sparkles on it, and I'm a sparkly kind of gal. I like the sparkles of this, okay? Just imagine the belt. Hold on, let me get the belt. I had to make this a little lower, but like this. I think this is my favorite look I have ever done in my entire life. Oh, is this a cowboy vlog or what? All right, so now that fun has concluded, I wanted to break out my good old guitar. Fun fact, when I was younger, I would say maybe like, I don't know, 10, 11, 12, I was like begging my mom to buy me like my own acoustic guitar. And unfortunately, like under the circumstances, I never really got a guitar. I did have a keyboard for a little bit and I played the violin, but I think my mom got annoyed with it. But about 2 years ago, I finally bought my own guitar and I'm really glad I did. I will say like my playing hasn't been as consistent as I would like it to, or the whole learning process in general, but I have like basic chords down now. But yeah, I feel like for me as well, I don't even know how to explain it. I can play the chords well with songs that like I already know. So for example, like Two Black Cadillacs by Carrie Underwood. For some reason, I think it's just like a pitch association. But I think between also playing violin growing up, I kind of have a good sense of string awareness. I don't know what you would call it, but it's kind of easier for me to learn the guitar if I can sing along with it. And my brother's like, you know, that's usually for like advanced players. But listen, it helps me learn the song a lot better because it helps me with like the strumming. But anyways, I'm kind of rambling. Long story short, I'm getting back into like more consistent guitar playing, which I've been playing, it just hasn't been as consistent. So I'm kind of like, I don't know, trying to hit two birds with one stone. I don't quite know just yet, but like I mentioned, I've kind of been writing some of my own songs, which also a fun fact I used to do when I was younger because I couldn't really read books. And I'll be completely honest, I was not very good at just reading books in general, but I was quite I was well versed, I will say, in reading poems. Like for some reason, it just clicked better with me. I will say not all the songs are yip yip cheerio, I'll just be completely honest. Like some of these songs in my head, like on, how do I explain this? On just acoustic guitar, some of them sound like really sad, to be honest. Like the song I'm writing now, I have at least the first, like the first two verses and the chorus down. So I had like the first half of it done, but because it's only on acoustic, it sounds a little sad, but there's a point to it, okay? So I'll at least play the chords that I have intended for this song and we'll kind of go from there. So the strumming pattern does change a little bit throughout the song because again, I'm thinking about like other instruments in my head as I'm playing the guitar because again, I listen to music all the time. So I don't hear just one instrument in my head, like ever, even when I'm listening to like songs that are sang by other people. I don't know why, it's the way my brain is wired. So like the first half of it, I'm just gonna stop talking, I'm just gonna play it, and you could just see for yourself, okay? Hey y'all, this is Editing Amanda, realizing that her memory card got full at this point, and deleted the rest of the clip that you were currently watching, so I'm gonna redo this. Mama's little mistake, daddy's second best. No matter how much she tries, she always fails the test. And through the tears in her eyes, she knew what to sacrifice. Slam the door, turn away, even though she's terrified. Run, go on, don't look back now. Keep your feet on the ground. There's so much more to be found. Don't look back now. Run, go on. So yeah, definitely a work in progress, but it's definitely along the lines of more like country genre. I love country music, man. And honestly, I feel like it's the only genre where you can actually talk about Jesus in your music, and I wish more music genres did, but unfortunately, like, I know they don't. But yeah, unless it's strictly worship or Christian music, I feel like country music is like the only genre where you can actually talk about Jesus. to be completely honest. So, but anywho, I have rehearsal tonight, so I have to go get ready for that. And then when I get back, save the best for last, we'll break this open together. Gotta get changed, gotta get my bag together. I'll see you after rehearsal. Hey guys, just checking in after rehearsal. I'm pretty pooped, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty late. Well, late for me because I'm a grandma. It's like 8:30. It's really not that bad. But it's okay because I get to crack this open. This one is called, there was actually a few different ones, but this one is Jesus Calling. I'm just going to assume that is the title. I really don't know. Like I said, Sarah Young has a few of them, but this one is Jesus Calling, enjoying peace and in his presence. I don't know why, but I was just really drawn to this one. There was a few you could pick from, but I think this is going to be a really, really good one. And I don't know how to explain it. I just got a good feeling. But this one, it gives like a nice description on the back. So the 30, oh my gosh, words, Amanda. 365-day devotional, Jesus Calling, which is this, is written as if Jesus himself is speaking directly to you. So this is words of encouragement, comfort, and reassurance of his unending love. These writings are based on Jesus' own words of hope, guidance, peace within scripture. So like I said, I don't know why, but I was just really drawn to this one. And I think I'm gonna actually start it tonight, but I'll show you, like, this is actually like a beautiful book. Hold on. So please excuse my messy desk. We're just gonna ignore that. But this is beautiful, like, focus. There's just, I love texture, and this book has so much texture. I believe this is the leather bound, so I am excited for this. But like I said, this is the note-taking edition. So with each devotional, which is the first time I'm cracking this open, for I know the plans I have for you. Oh boy, technically we're not starting in January, but that's okay. But like I said, they have the devotional per day, and then they have the section for here for any kind of note taking. But again, it's just a good way to study the Bible, and I feel like it's just a good way to, I don't know, just kind of be more into it and not overthink it too much. But I also wanted to get one because for me personally, I didn't grow up in a church, and my family isn't very religious, like, at all. So it's definitely good to just have a good baseline, and also just to get a better understanding, but also just to learn more about it. And I feel like for me personally, the more notes I take, the better it gets stuck into my brain. Like, I think that's actually proven in multiple studies. Like, I think you absorb the information somewhere between like 80 or 90% better if you listen to it and then write it down or read it. I don't know. Either way, if you see something, hear something, write it down, you are going to absorb the information better. Nerd fact of the day. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'll do one of these and then go to bed because I'm tired. But I just want to say thanks for hopping along today. I know it was a little bit random, but like I said, I've been trying to be more intentional about these things. And yeah, if I could sum this vlog up in maybe a couple sentences, it may be difficult to do. Is A, be yourself, be confident in the things that you're passionate about. If it's something you're truly passionate about and you're working hard towards it and it's meant for you, that's the key thing. If it's meant for you, it will happen. I don't know when, but it will happen. And then second of all is don't let your past define you. You may go through a lot, you may be coming from a different background, but what you choose to do with your life and how you choose to move forward is all up to you. So if you can get any takeaway from this video, let that be it. But like I said, I'm going to bed. Thanks for coming along today.